Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. I feel that was You know, you said you got a load of rails in the chest at the back?
No, I said I might.
You got two.
There we go.
Two.
Yeah, check
Sen.
the chest outside as well.
I'll go and have a look. I feel that was a bit of an anticlimax to my perfect flying right there. I was really pleased with that. And then it just kind of like, yeah, just all for two rails. Just barely seemed worth it. You've got a lot of minecarts here. And you've also got a ridiculous amount of carpet. There's another 37 rails there. And are you trading carpet because it's the only one available, or is it you're just doing that rather than
Yeah, it's the only one
wool?
available. No, you can't do carpet instead of wool. Wool's the first level.
No, I know that you get the
and
black.
then...
Yeah, I know that you get the black and white and brown wool as the first level, but then like the second tier of trading.
Yeah.
If you get up, like I'm looking at one of the green guys here at the moment, and he had an option for lime wool or lime carpet.
Yeah.
It's 1 lime wool or 4 lime carpet.
I normally do the wool first and then the carpet, but most of them are carpet.
I was going to say, because the carpet's more limited with what we can do with it for decorative purposes.
Yeah, no, I choose the wool.
Chests and chests of the stuff here. Loads of it.
Well, if we need it, you'll be very grateful.
If we need it, we will have it, and we've got a sorter that's already. Well, we're working on a sorter. I have no sticks over here. We've got a witch farm that is producing.
I said to you,
more
we've got
sticks
like
than we know what to do with.
3 full chests in the the new sorter room.
I didn't think I'd need to make rails. I thought we had rails. That's all right.
Do you need the rails right now?
Well, I've got 39 of them, so there's probably enough. But, I mean, we got bamboo, so we can make sticks out of bamboo. It's easy.
Okay.
There's two bamboo is a rail. Is 2 bamboo is a stick, I mean. Right, let me go back into the pit of despair. Down here, and... Right. We're going to have to be really careful how we do the rails, because if we get the rails wrong, they will join back over there, which we really don't want them to do. So we've got to make sure we put this one down first, and then that one, which means that we are going to have to remove this line of glass along here, which is a bit of a nuisance, but that's just what we're going to have to do. So I'll go up a minute. I'll put a block in there like that, and then I'll go up here, and then I'll run along here, and I'll remove all of this line of glass, and then after we're done, we can put the line of glass back in. Because if I don't do this, we're not going to have room to put everything in. So I'm just going to have to walk backwards, and then I'll run back through, and I'll pick it all up again.
Right, I've got 2.5 stacks of droppers.
Oh, ideal.
And almost 2 stacks of pistons.
Right, that'll be what we need then. I don't think we need any more than that.
Okay. I'll pack up here then.
Eh?
I'll pack up here.
Well, you could leave the beacon there. Oh, whoa, actually.
I carry the beacon around with me.
Alright, is it
and
1 or 2?
I need it. It's just 1. We only had one spare one.
Right. Yeah, you could bring the beacon over here and give us the jump boost, because that's going to be really, really handy for doing the building.
Okay.
Yeah, like digging and jump boost are really good boosts. They're like absolutely amazing. But for this build project here, definitely having the jump boost is going to be
well, we've done the digging, haven't we?
Yeah, we've already dug everything out. Just run along here a minute. And there is all of the glass. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of room that we can move around up there, which will make life a little bit easier for us. And that means that we can sort of start bringing stuff back. So that's what this part of it is going to look like. The other... Hang on, I need to remove that one. The other thing that we got to do is we've also got to put in some redstone components. So I need a stack of those and a stack of repeaters, and I need some torches, and we're also going to need building blocks. So we're going to want tidy building blocks, which means we want a stack of chiseled sandstone. So I'm going to... I can't fly with a pickaxe. Apparently pickaxes don't work the same as rockets do. Let's put it over here. Yeah, I know. I just tried to jump and use the pickaxe to propel myself forward, and it didn't work. I was, like, completely stunned for a moment. Oh. You know, I was looking for a few rails.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of them back in the house here.
I was sure we had a chest full.
Yeah,
Like
there is pretty much a chest full. We've got loads of detector rails. We've got loads of powered rails. Some activators. There's all sorts. And we've got massive gunpowder. Do we have any chiseled sandstone? We don't. We've got some plain sandstone, so I will make 2 stacks using this bad boy. Go in there, chiseled sandstone like that, and then that one. There.
Oh, no.
And that one. What?
Getting through the nether is going to be fun.
You're in the nether now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's lagging a little bit here as well. It's only a bit, though. Run. It's not like the end of the world, so... right. I'm going to need a redstone comparator here. And then the redstone repeater is elsewhere. So I'm pretty sure the redstone comparator comes out of the hopper and takes the signal out of that one. So that would go that way like that. And then there's going to be a decorative block there, like that. So that signal will go into it, and then it will come out the back there. And then I need the stack of redstone torches next. And the redstone torch will go there. So the signal is taken out of there, goes into that one. That one takes the signal out and puts it forward into the block, which then goes into here. And pretty sure then there is a redstone repeater that is also part of this whole contraption, and that one will go here, pointing back that way. Now, don't quote me on this, I'm going to go and check. Let's see if I've followed the chain of redstone command correctly. Yes, so the hopper is there. It takes the signal out of the hopper, it goes into that block, and it does that bit. This underneath is completely separate to this bit on the top. So the hopper is unloading, so it's being used, it's active, which means that this one is then picking up a signal. That activates that block there, which activates this torch, which in turn activates this one, and I just put the other one, I think, facing the wrong direction. I'll double check in a minute. That should take the signal and put it into that block, which in turn pushes it forward and powers on that rail right there when everything is working the way it should be. So at the moment, the rail is powered off, although we can't see power if I'm just in free cam. And I did face it the right way. That's good. So that comes down there. And then the bit underneath, this bit down here, this works separately. That one gets something go into it. And because that one's got something go into it, this one observes that and puts a pulse out the back, which this one observes and puts a pulse out the back. And then this pulse here, because of the quasi-connectivity thing, it actually doesn't just put a pulse to the air block that is here. It also will do one above, one below, and one out each side. So this block underneath then actually gets an update. And because that one's had an update, this one observes that one getting an update, and then this one observes, and then the quasi-connectivity thing happens again on this one, and that one makes it actually activate, which pumps it out into the thing there. At least that's how I understand it. I could be completely barking up the wrong tree on this, but I'm pretty sure that does sound feasible. My explanation right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to start putting in dispensers. So it'd probably help if I put the dispensers the right way around. So let's remove that one. And we're going to start putting a line of dispensers along here. I don't like putting in dispensers because you've got to shift-click them. I see Sen Leia. Sen?
Yeah?
Do you want to do something exciting?
I'm doing your pyramid.
Oh, right. Okay, fine. You do that then. I thought maybe you'd like to put dispensers down.
Sorry. Can't. Pyramid.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sure about that?
Yep.
I think you're telling Porky Pies.
Oh, I am!
And the pyramid is going to take exactly the same amount of time that it takes me to put down all of the dispensers, yes?
I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility.
Uh-huh.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I'm sure you are. You're going absolutely flat out. You know that it's only in real life that you're a cripple and you can't run around, yeah?
I don't know what you're talking about.
In the game, you're able to run around just as fast as I can.
Why is it so dark here?
It's because it's turning into nighttime. You need to go to sleep.
I've tried.
Try again. See?
Alright.
Haven't you got the daytime count going on your mini HUD?
Yeah, I never look at it.
12,500 is roughly bedtime. This is tedious.
You're tedious.
Charming. I'm working hard here trying to put food on the table. Well, actually, I'm working hard here trying to put bamboo in the furnaces, but it's the same thing.
Okay.
It's not the time to be insulting your one true love. Your knight in shining armor.
I'm only supposed to have one?
I believe it's traditional, yes.
Oh.
Why? Was there something you're not telling me? Let me guess. You need to make a few phone calls.
I've run out of iron.
Well, I've got some here in my ender chest, but also in the house in the corner next to the window.
Oh yeah. I don't need that many more.
How have you run out? You had
because I left
you used them up.
The pyramid there. I thought I might as well leave it.
Fair enough. I did it! I put them all in. I feel so proud of myself.
What did you do?
I put all of the the droppers in place. Well, I put one lot of them in place. I got to put the next lots of stuff in. Right. So now we will do these. Why did you turn round? That was facing the right way when I put it in.
I haven't touched anything.
I got to also put these in slowly, one at a time, because otherwise they look into the droppers. But once I get these done, the rest of them are easy.
Right, just jump boost, yeah?
Eh?
Jump boost, yeah?
Yeah. I figure that's probably going to be the best one for us.
There we go.
Ideal. That's better. Right, that'll make it a little bit easier for putting some of these things in. Right, would you like to do a tricky and complicated bit?
Definitely not. Why?
Really, really difficult.
You're being sarcastic.
Well, okay, it is actually a little bit tricky, and it's really frustrating when you get it wrong, because it takes a bit to actually correct it. But
Then no, I don't.
if you do it in the right order, it doesn't mess up. You've just got to do it in the right order.
What am I doing?
Hang on a minute. Come down over here. You're going to need these.
Hang on. You're lagging.
And those. and also those, and you'll need to get more rails in a minute. You're going to want these hoppers.
Okay, I don't like the sound of this.
Right, climb up here.
Hang on, you keep stopping in front of me.
Okay, so you're lagging a lot more than I am then. Right, so what you need to do is you need to place a hopper down onto the dropper down there.
Yeah.
Do you have any sandstone?
No.
Right, I've got chiseled sandstone, so I suppose you could use some of that, but we need at least 2 lines of chiseled sand. No, I've got... Yeah, I'm going to need this chiseled sandstone for out the
I'll go
front.
and get some. So
Right.
I just need to copy what you've done on the first one there.
Yeah, pretty much. But you got to do it in a set order for the rails, otherwise they'll connect up wrong. If you...
Okay, hang on, let me just get some sandstone then.
Although, actually, now that I've done one of them, the rest should be alright. You shouldn't need to worry about them connecting wrong. So long as you do them in order, it should be okay.
Ah, lag.
You nearly hit me then.
Right.
Feel ashamed of yourself?
I didn't even see you.
Put the hopper down.
Do I not want to put the sandstone down?
Well, yeah, you can put the sandstone in. And then put the powered rail. You shouldn't. It shouldn't matter which way around you put the rails now that I've done the first one.
Did you give me a... Oh, yeah, you did give me a normal.
And then put a normal rail in between, and it should flip the other one round. Yeah, like that.
So that.
So, yeah, just have it. It shouldn't actually matter. Don't go and put the normal rails in.
Yeah. I'll do the normal rail
ahead
last.
of time. You can put one of them in, but if you put a second one in, it will join up and it will form a loop, and then you've got to remove both of them in order to correct it.
Yep.
And it's a bit of a pain.
Yep.
Right, I want to go over here and carry on putting in these observers.
I accidentally broke one, and now I've mucked it up.
Broke one what?
I know what I'll do. I'll fix it in a minute.
What have you broken? Let's have a look.
Nothing. No.
Let's have a look.
If I can't fix it, then you can have a look.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you've got to connect where you're trying to put in the extra ones. You've got to put the connection right over to the redstone before you can put the new rail in. Like, you've got to do them one at a time. You can't just put down a line of rails. It's really annoying. So that's, if you do mess one of them up, it's fine. As long as you just kind of like just work your way through them like that. Yeah. Okay. I'm nearly done with this. Just keep going with this line. The next line's going to be a whole lot faster. At least that's what I'm hoping. Just got to keep these coming out to the side. This is definitely going to be worth it in the end.
Are you sure?
Well, it was something that we were thinking of waiting until like the next big update, just in case everything breaks. But I want the bamboo coming out faster. It's just, it takes too long for the bamboo to come through, and it's really frustrating. So if we have this there, see? That's much better. I need to go underneath a little bit so that it only does one line. I think I've put a few extra observers in places. And when I say, oh, not too bad. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? I really thought I'd put more in. Oh, no. And those two there. Okay. So we've got the observers in on the top line. We now need to do the observers in the next line down. And then we need to finish up by doing the droppers on the back, which again should be fairly simple.
This is a bit of a snooze fest.
What, putting these in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, it's not the most exciting stuff. Right, I'm going to work through and put all of these observers in. I did make a slight mistake, which I only figured out once I got almost to the end. I need to put another line of observers in, and if I put them that way, it ain't going to work. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to remove this line of observers and start with the back line. Which is not quite part of the master plan. How's your bit going up there, Sen? Have you made mistakes?
No,
You must have made some mistakes, surely.
not since that mistake.
You haven't made any mistakes since the first mistake.
Since the one you already looked at.
Ugh. I was hoping you'd made more mistakes to make me feel better about mine, because I've just
No,
done the
it's
entire
hard to-
line.
It's hard to make mistakes on here.
Is it?
It's
I've just done an
slow.
entire line wrong. Right. I can... This one, I can just run all the way along like this.
I mean, I've possibly put in one of the hoppers wrong. Never know.
Well, I can check that in a minute. Easy enough. I can check on your work. Make sure you've done it right.
Okay.
So we put these in all the way down here. Then I need to go and get some more... Where have you put the other dispensers?
In a sugar box just up by the bed.
Up by the bed. Right, okay. I'll go and get them in a minute.
By the pyramid.
Oh, just here. Oh, I see. Right. Not that one then. Drop there.
Aren't they?
What would you do if I told you you made the wrong sort?
Say whoops.
You were going to say something interesting, like tell me you were going to break down and cry.
Oh. No, I'm too tired to cry.
Okay. It's really annoying with these droppers. I'm trying to run along and place them down in a row, but it sort of keeps opening the dropper interface partway along, so I can get like 4 or 5 of them in, and then it opens up the dropper interface. Instead of just letting me run them all in a line. Yeah, I did it! Okay, so we've now got all the droppers and observers in. Next on the list, I want... Well, we've just basically got to just keep building the stuff down through here, the same as this one.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
Did
Right.
you see that?
See what?
I did it from this end to join it up.
Yeah?
And instead of going for that one, it's done that.
Oh. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. Right, so break...
Fix it.
Hang on a minute. There's something that I need to do, and... This is...
You're not breaking my stuff.
No, but I should have put these in before...
Oh, you are useless.
You went and put that lot in, so I might just have to... I can probably do it by just removing the line of blocks
Chisel
above.
sandstone?
And yeah, just remove the sandstone and go down through like from the middle and go and do that. Fell down there. Don't want to do that.
Okay, but how about fixing... You were fixing this before you left.
Yeah, I got to come back round because you didn't build a wall all the way down through. So you failed me.
What? I don't know what you're talking... What do you mean, a wall all the way through?
The floor. You
What
didn't... There was... Haven't you built a floor there somewhere?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where you're putting the rails on,
Yeah?
you didn't go all the way to the end.
No?
And because you didn't go all the way to the end, I fell off. So it's all your fault.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
feel ashamed of yourself?
Not really.
You should do.
What are you doing then?
I'm
You need...
removing that one a minute. And then you stand where I am and put in a rail a minute. There. Right, now break
Why didn't you do that the first time?
Sometimes it doesn't. Which way did you do it?
I started from this end.
Yeah, yeah, it just doesn't sometimes.
Oh.
Right. I've picked up those 2 errant rails that were floating. I'll bring them back round. I'm gonna need actually.
It's done it again. Oh, this is gonna get really annoying.
Right, if you just put the hopper in here a minute, do this bit.
What, and the powered rail?
Yeah, and the powered one. Okay.
Why did it join up?
Because you need to put the powered rail facing the right way. So you have to stand on top of the hopper and face... Yeah. Right. Now... That's it. Yeah, put that one in, and then... We're going to have a rail here. Mind that a minute. Let me put... a rail there a second. Can you put a rail now in the gap? That's it. Take that one out. Ah. Why does it never pick it up? That one back. Right, now just try it. Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, I was going to say, it might be because you put in the powered rail down the wrong way.
It's worked all the other times. No, because it was further down that it was joining, wasn't it? So I don't see how that could make a difference.
Well, it might.
Okay.
All I'm saying is it might. Because it's lagging.
I'm not jumping up every time. It's going to drive me insane.
You don't need to jump. You just need to point the...
Point further down.
Hang on. Chuck me a powered rail a minute. Right, hang on. Let me get that one. You mind out the way a minute. Oh, it's not going to. There, right. So we've got 2 powered rails in there. So if I take these a second, if you face this way and you just kind of like, you put it right into the corner in there.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, it automatically spun itself round, which is weird. It shouldn't do that. Okay, then I don't know. That's the sum
Thank you
total.
for your help.
I'm pleased to help. Always pleased to help a damsel in distress.
Don't know what I'd do without you.
Exactly. I'm like a hero. That's what I'm like. I'm like a real life hero. I want to put... Actually, first of all, I want to go and put comparators down along here. And then when I've done that, I need to go and put in the blocks of sandstone all the way along. So we're going to run all the way up through here. At least we don't have to do very many, because I've already done half of them. It's only where the blocks are missing. What? I've run out of comparators.
I'm going to run out of... Oh, no, I'm not. Don't worry.
Out of what?
I thought I was going to run out of sandstone, but I'm not.
Oh. A lot of repeaters. It's not actually going to take all that much longer to finish it, I don't think. Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.